exercise of resonance and dissonance, which is basically the idea of understanding what is in alignment with our core and what is not really aligned, and how can we distinguish the difference between the two. Because sometimes when we find ourselves in certain situations of like, I'm not really sure what I like, I'm not really sure which way to go. If you are asking things for your spiritual guides, for God, sometimes you have a hard time understanding if it is a yes or a no, if it feels right or wrong. So hopefully through this quick exercise, you'll be able to really develop your hearing of your intuition further. Because at the end of the day, what we really want to do is understand what resonates with us, with our core energy, and what doesn't. The way that it works is like this. First, you sit down in a quiet space and you make sure that you have nothing in your mind, ideally, no worries. Do a little bit of yoga, do a little bit of guided meditation beforehand, just to make sure that you have that neutral, clear slate, blank mind to begin with. Then you're gonna tell yourself something that is true about yourself. And it could be, what is your name? It could be, what is your dog's name? Where do you live? What is your mother's name? What is your husband or wife's name? And you tell yourself that over and over, and just pay attention, notice, how does it feel like in your body? So in my case, I'll say, my name is Daniela, my name is Daniela, my name is Daniela, and I repeat that over and over, and I just pay attention and notice, how does it feel? So after doing that for a while, and you get the feeling of how does it feel like, you then tell yourself something that is not true about yourself. So if I started with my name is Daniela, I'll go then say, my name is Melody. And then I'll keep repeating, my name is Melody. How does it feel like? And then I go back to, my name is Daniela. How does that feel like? My name is Melody. My name is Daniela. My name is Melody. And you could do that with other things as well. And you go back and forth to better understand this nuance. It's a slight breeze, a variation. It's like splitting hairs almost, the difference. But it's important that we are attuned to understanding how it feels like. This is what intuition is. It's us understanding and feeling what feels aligned versus what doesn't feel aligned. What feels like it belongs, that is in the right vibration to our own energy at this time and place, versus what is not really in the right vibration. So you can start with a name, and then you could try with a location, like I live in Canada versus I live in Russia. And you tell and you feel. The exercise is about the feeling, not really what you're saying. Is how the words are affecting your feel of this align, does it not align? And you can use that everywhere in your life. You can use that when trying to make decisions into what do I want from my life, what feels like it's the right thing. And also when you're asking for guidance and intuition to better expand your intuition and better understand the messages that you're getting from spirit, or from reading auras, or anything that requires this attunement within your energy to better understand what is the message, what is the energy, what is the vibration behind it all. So this is a quick one, but is again super helpful for you to better understand what resonates versus what doesn't resonate, what makes sense to your life and what is aligned to what we want to pursue and go and is in alignment with our energy versus what is not. Tell yourself something that is true about yourself, notice how it feels, and then you tell yourself something that is not true about yourself, and then notice how that feels. What you want is understand the difference between the two. So when you're putting yourself in other situations or doing readings with sitters or talking to people or making choices for your own life, you can quickly identify, is it going to this way or the other way? But again, we have to always start with this neutral state. So making sure that you're sitting in stillness in a quiet space to begin with. So I hope this is as helpful for you as it is for me. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.